Toujours sur Knock Knock au Namm et en la présence de Richie Kotzen. Hi Richie, how's it going?
It's going really well. I'm going to figure out what you're saying and then I realized, oh, that's not English. France, right?
Yeah, I suppose you've been to France a bunch of times.
Yes, yeah.
How many times have you been to Namm?
Probably as many times as I've been to France.
Which is roughly?
Oh, maybe 15.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Let me see, 18, 19, 20. I've been to the Namm Show more times than I've been to France.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And one thing that strikes me, being a big fan of yours, is how do you come about playing so fast just by finger picking without using a pick? I mean, actually sounding like it as if you were using a pick sometimes, but more versatile.
You know, I don't really think too much about it. I always kind of used both. You know, I always did both.
Do you keep the pick in your hand at the same time? Or?
I used to, but then eventually I just challenged myself to see if I could get through a show without it. And so then I did, and I was kind of bored with what I sounded like prior to doing that. And then once I did it, it kind of opened up some other doors, it slowed me down, and I started feeling more excited about what I was playing again, and so I kind of stuck with it, and you know, it just kind of changed my perspective, opened up a couple of different doors for me creatively, and that's what happened.
Did you start by playing guitar or singing first? I mean, you sing as good as you play.
Well, thank you.
Amazing.
Believe it or not, I started on the piano. I'm not very good on the piano, but I started on the piano.
So multi-instrumentist.
Kind of. I mean, you know, I'm a singer and a guitar player. I think those are the two things. And most importantly, what I love to do the most is write songs.
So how did you come about writing a song? Would you first write the lyrics or
that's always different.
Do both at the same time?
It's always different. Sometimes I hear a melody in my head. Sometimes I have a lyric idea. Sometimes the melody and the lyric come at the same time. Sometimes I play a riff and the melody comes. I mean, it's random. Sometimes I hear a drum beat and some kind of weird bass line. You know what I mean? It's like completely random.
Do you play bass as well?
Yeah, I love playing bass. That's one of the things I really love to do when I have a new song. Is the first thing that happens when I have a song. Once I have the melody, I hear the drum beat immediately because they're connected. And then usually...
Is that how you get the groovy side of...
Probably. And then usually I hear the vocal melody, the drum beat, and then it's usually the bass line. And believe it or not, the guitar is almost like towards the end a lot of times when I'm working on something. So
a song like Oh My God.
That's the bass. I wrote that on the bass.
That's
a good example.
Funky side of...
It is.
Of Richie Kotzen.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
All right.
It's such an honor to meet you, honestly.
Salut Guillaume, déjà première question vite fait, c'est depuis combien d'années tu viens au Namm?
Salut Nono. Waouh, je crois que j'ai fait mon premier Namm en 2008 ou 2009.
2008-2009.
Et puis tu as peut-être pu le voir, maintenant on commence à avoir un stand un peu sérieux, bien placé. Et,
je crois que tu es le seul stand qui est complètement insonorisé. Je crois que tu as vite pris le pli.
Moi j'ai tout misé sur le confort.
Parce qu'il faut savoir que sur le Namm, c'est un bordel total entre tous les batteurs, personne n'a accordé.
Tu penses quand même que là, ça fait 2 ans que c'est comme ça, je crois, mais avant les batteurs on les avait juste là. Alors tout le monde pense que je suis pas là parce que je suis caché.
On est véritablement au Namm. On vous rassure, on est pas.
C'est pas un fond vert.
Place de Clichy.
Donc toute notre spécialité, nous on fait du silence avec du bruit. Depuis 10 ans, on a développé une gamme de produits qui permet aux musiciens qui veulent garder leur ampli, garder leur pédale, de pouvoir jouer ça à la maison ou même sur scène sans faire du bruit. Donc les gens qu'on équipe, c'est soit des gens qui jouent à la maison comme moi, avec un casque gentiment sur mon gros Marshall, que de toute façon je pourrais pas pousser autrement, ou des professionnels comme toi, comme pas mal de tournées qu'on équipe en France ou ailleurs, qui ont besoin d'avoir un plateau silencieux et qui donc aiment bien quand même avoir des amplis parce que le grain il est là, qui aiment bien garder leur pédale, pas forcément passer sur un système à modélisation, même s'ils sont tous les jours un peu meilleurs, mais voilà, il y a une question d'attitude, tu vois, d'envie, et juste sur la partie enceinte, prise de son, la partie qui elle est fatalement sonore, de fournir une solution qui permet pour les gens en particulier qui jouent en in-ear, d'avoir un son correct dans leur ear sans avoir l'espèce de brouhaha qu'on a toujours un peu sur scène, qui est cool ce brouhaha, qu'on soit bien d'accord, ça peut être cool, sauf que quand tu fais une télé, quand tu fais une radio, quand tu fais une comédie musicale, quand tu fais un show ultra complexe de variété où il y a des tonnes de lumière, des tonnes de machin, et où une des règles c'est on met le batteur derrière un morceau de plexiglas et puis le reste ça doit pas moufter.
Ça te permet d'isoler l'instrument et que ça soit un peu moins la cacophonie avec les repisses micro, quoi, si je comprends bien.
C'est exactement ça, et puis aussi d'avoir tous les soirs le même son, de sécuriser cette partie prise de son où il n'y a plus de blagues, personne qui shoot dans les micros, enfin voilà. Je dirais on répond plus à une problématique industrielle, on va dire, de notre métier, qui est qu'on doit protéger, parce qu'il y a quand même des questions de normes, protéger non seulement le public contre l'exposition au bruit, mais aussi les artistes et les techniciens. Donc, c'est pas super rock'n'roll, on est d'accord, mais ça correspond à un vrai besoin sur lequel je pense qu'on propose une solution qualitative, différente du tout modélisation, et où, t'as quand même ton ampli, donc l'interaction entre la guitare et l'ampli, les effets, ça reste là. On s'occupe de la partie qui fait du bon.
Merci Guillaume, super. Voilà, en direct du Namm de LA, c'était Guillaume Pile des machines To Notre Audio.
Toujours en direct du Namm, donc ici on est au centre névralgique de la PTT, les PTT qui sont l'ancêtre de France Télécom. Et je crois qu'il est en train de rentrer en communication avec les aliens. Hello. I'm so sorry to interrupt. Could you tell us what you're doing here exactly? Are you trying to contact aliens or something?
Yeah, basically trying to contact aliens. I've got a lot of interdimensional tools here at my disposal to contact them using various frequencies.
And what planet are they from?
They're from the planet Zebulon 5.
Oh right, it's not just Vega.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you, man.
Alors on est toujours au Namm avec Knock Knock avec Doug Aldrich. How's it going, man?
Great, it's going great. How are you guys?
We saw you once on an escalator and we were like, and the next day, same time, on the same escalator,
Oh, you know what?
again, and now we see you now, it's like, oh my God!
Cool, it's good to see you. Good to see you guys.
Yeah, you too, man. Yeah, such an honor to meet you. Anyway, how many times have you been to Namm?
I started coming here in early, 84 or 3, and it was amazing. I came for a little while, but then I started to get, I was busy in January doing stuff like when I joined Whitesnake, I was rehearsing, so I couldn't make it down. Sometimes I'd just come for one day, but the other times I'll come for 2 or 3 days. This time I'm here for all 4 days. It's hard work.
Yeah.
I was driving out the other night after the long day of hearing all the music and playing, and I was quiet in the car, and I was like, oh, this is great. And then all of a sudden, a guy drives by and he's playing Rush 2112, and I'm going, I can't take it. But anyway, it's awesome to be here, you know.
How do you come about, actually composing, what instrument, what time of day and stuff?
Well, that's the good thing about the technology now. If you get an idea, you can just pop it on you can sing it into your phone, or I put all my ideas on here, then I go back and listen to them, and then if I get inspired by something, I'll carry it further. But my best time for writing's in the morning. Like I'll get ideas at night, I'll put them down, but when I really want to get serious, I need to like wake up, have some coffee, and then I'm ready to, I can make musical decisions.
Yeah.
You know, how do I want this to go? I'm hearing something, I gotta figure it out. If it's late at night, sometimes I just get tired, I don't, you know. But basically, it comes to you out of nowhere. It's amazing.
Cool. Do you like French food?
Yeah, I love it.
Cool. Are you cooking?
No, you would be disappointed with my French toast.
And are you doing sports?
Oh yeah, I love sports. I mean, I have basketball in my yard, and my son is seriously into soccer.
How old is he?
He's 9.
Okay.
He's very into soccer. He played baseball a little bit, but so I love baseball. But I think soccer is really amazing. I just learned about soccer in the past 15 years. It's
Okay.
amazing. You guys, of course, are champions, you know?
Yeah. Okay, thanks a lot, Doug. That was very kind of you.
Nono.
Really, thanks a lot.
You got it, brother.